Hey guys, Did22 here, and we're back for Let's Play Kirby's Return to Dreamland. And last episode I did a live version of this LP, but I wanted to get back to my roots in terms of recording it the old-fashioned way. So with that a little bit out of the way, last time we started a whole new world after getting past what at one point was the hardest boss that I had ever went through. So without wasting any more time, let's get on to it. So now we are on Halcandra, and technically we can go back to Planet Popstar if we really wanted to, but the story kind of makes it seem as if we can't leave. Not yet, anyway. Now, of course, I can go back and get an ability, but I'm just going to go onto the world map right now. Oh, of course, I can go back to Planet Popstar. I'm sorry. Alright, so that's right. I had started a level, or stage, as they call it. And now we're going to go to stage 2. And if I'm not mistaken, is it down here? Yeah, it is. It's down right over here. Alright, let's go right through the door. Alright. Now, of course, some of these levels are going to get difficult, but that is to be expected. Just make sure you don't get crushed. Usually that spells the end of a life there. Oh, wrong one. I wanted to get the... Actually, I think the spark would do better. Yeah, because it can go through walls, so I think that would be a better fit for me. Of course, you can use whatever you want, but I think the spark ability would probably be the best thing. And it can beat most enemies that would take a lot more hits to do. Alright. Just be very careful here. I mean, of course you don't want to take too much unnecessary damage now, do you? And then, of course, we have stalagmites. Actually, wait a minute. I think I might need, the ice ability. Now that I think about it, there might be something, or the parasol ability. If I don't continue to get hit a lot, there we go. All right, just use this thing as protection. Ooh, that's a big thing. Of course, I could also use water. There we go. Because you have this hot floor. Now, of course, like this one, of course, doesn't have much. Ooh, careful there. But of course, you don't want to step on the cool floor. Like, in other words, you don't want to stand on the floor when it's been cooled off, and that thing drops on you, because that will count as getting crushed. So you gotta be very careful. And you gotta navigate this really carefully. Oh, dang it! Can I get it? Okay, I can get past it and get through it. Alright, I just needed at least one of those blocks to get past. Ow! Oh my goodness, I think I took a lot more damage trying to get that, but obviously you could do it. If you could do it a lot better than what I just did, do that, because that was kind of pathetic on my part. Alright, now it's time to get stoned in more ways than one. There we go. Use the stone ability, so in case you're not able to make it, you can turn into stone and it won't hurt you. Alright, here we go. Just use the stone ability, because there might be a point where you have to use the stone ability. Somewhere around here, if I recall correctly. Oh my goodness, this area takes me way back to when I was at my old house, and I was getting so close to the final level or final world that, you know, but just before that happened, I got burglarized, and by the time I got this game again, I had to start all over. Also, get rid of these dang fish. Be very, very careful. I just know that there's a place you have to go. Okay, here we go. So if I remember correctly, there's something up here. You have to jump up here and then use the stone ability so you can get through those blocks, so you can get that energy sphere. And there we go, we made it. Alright, here we go. Oh, I got the crash ability. I'll try to hold on to it by using the slide attack. Oh, wow. Not a chance. Alright, run, 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 run. Alright, so just be very, very careful. So here's what it does. It takes out all the enemies, or at least all the enemies you can beat, except for the Gordos, because they're invincible enemies. Better yet, I don't even think you can just beat them. They're just obstacles. And of course you have all these happy-go-lucky Scarfies. Yeah. Yeah, nice try. Of course, like I said, it can get tricky, but I don't see how you cannot get this. Alright, here we go. Alright, so it looks like we have Dublor. Thankfully, like I said, his attack pattern's very, very easy. Yep, nice try. Alright, now let's get his ability, because we are going to need it, especially for... There's a particular section, if I'm not mistaken, and I think it's this one. Here it is. Let's see if I can get this. Point up and attack. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I might have missed it. Okay, well I got the life, and I got the... Yep, I needed to get it, and I missed it. Well, I'm not going to go all the way back. At least not this far, I can't. Okay, get this. But also watch out for the... Now, I'm going to have to go back and get that, because that's where one of the energy spears is. Short, tiny jumps. Yeah, I almost had it. I almost had a perfect run right there. So I'm gonna have to go back and get the one I missed. Got him. Nice breakdancing, Kirby, but now I gotta get back to that particular level because I did miss one energy spear. Though I did get 90 of them, so I can go and take on the wing challenge, which I will have to do at another time. But for now, let's go back and get it. I'll cut to where I get to it, so be right back. Alright, now I have the ability. Alright, it's my second chance. Let's get it. Got it! It was the third one that you needed to hit. Like, the other ones, alright, if you get it, cool, but you need to get that third one in order to get it, and I finally got it. So I wanted to show off how to get that one, or where to find it. So I just wanted to show it off. Now, of course, I already got the last one, but I just wanted to, again, show how you get this. But yeah, that's one of the downsides of if you miss one, you have to go back into the level to get it. It's, you know, it's one of the sad things about it, but what can you do? Of course, you have to be very quick on this. And there we go. Now, of course, again, I already got it, so may as well just take that. There we go. And we made it. And number 1, baby, yeah! Awesome. Well, there we go. Well, that's going to do it for this episode, and we're going to go to our next stage. But until then, this is Tachu22 signing off. Have a good day, everybody.